times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
To ona wygląda jak matka tej rudej.
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said...
Oni może są zarażeni kijankami i nie mogą jakby pomagać ludziom, bo taki jest cel, żeby
taken from a tavern?
wprowadzić chaos.
The blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Mam przytyki dalej.
I am listening. Now, if you'll both calm down, this lady can tell me why she's here.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Ta, zapomnij o
Her name
nich.
is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Gdzie jeszcze z nami był?
Unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names.
Mówię, ona wygląda jak ta dziewczynka, co jest w naszym tym
I
obozie.
swear, I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Dobra, dobra.
Of course. The front of house, boasting Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. They
Makabra.
lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Dobra, pomożemy ci.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Z jednej strony już jest ścieżka.
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent.
Co?
Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air.
Właśnie, Halsin był podmieniony?
Orin, she managed to seize me from our very own camp. She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted, but then she forced me to drink a foul
Kurwa.
brew.
Czemu Halsina
The
akurat?
rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts. I lost control. I felt the bear take over.
Teraz pytanie, czy on jest prawdziwy w sumie.
And she forced me into a cage. Along with children taken from the streets.
Ale ty będziesz miał traumę, nie?
I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter. It's all I can hear. I do not deserve to see the sun again.
Ty, gościu, uspokój się.
She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you.
Wiesz co jest, kurwa, nie te.
You
No tak właśnie
face her
myślałem.
already.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little
To nieco nie
piggy?
pasowało, no.
Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing.
Czyli Halsina
Still
porwała, a my mamy
gasping
Halsina w
and
obozie jako
gagging on the foul
doppelgangera.
airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious.
Jasne, oddaje się w jego ramiona.
You. The murder lord does not need permission to kill.
Ale nie ma przyzwolenia do tego.
Or are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
No, słuchamy cię.
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue?
No dawaj. Mów czego chcesz.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired.
Ja mam go zabić.
Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
Oho.
We slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's
No
doctrine.
ma nas trochę pod
So
włosem.
will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey
No,
for
raczej się
slaughter.
zgodzimy. I tak ją pewnie.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and
Boże, ona jest
humiliation,
świetna.
and the sound of blood drip dropping into the gutter.
Lubię
Do
takich
not
psychopatów.
underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer.
Bone Killer, no.
Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the undying queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on
właśnie.
our queen's behalf.
The undying queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within.
O, czyli wie, że jest w
All that
ciąży.
matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
Najsik.
Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. And you, Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself. You may keep your head. But I will yet be exalted. I will yet see my name carved in slate.
Tyś tylko wiedziała.
Sivim Hrath Krashet.
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in
No, ja cię nie
person.
znam.
Though you're shorter than I expected. My name's Estrester, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to.
Okej.
You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future.
Sprawdzimy,
You
sprawdzimy.
are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
O co proszę?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself.
Jednak wolałbym wiedzieć.
It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you. Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that.
Ciekawe, czy będą mnie coś dobrego, czy wręcz
If you'll
przeciwnie.
excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Here goes nothing.
E? A?
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you. Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself.
Znowu
More like
Lord
Stone
Kamień.
Shite. I got greedy, all right? I won't make that same mistake twice. Thieves' honor. Look,
Super.
I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
W sensie, że tu?
Not everyone subscribes.
Just had a few. Best get in and out. What to choose? Don't waste a step.
Mamy klucz. A tu coś było? Nie, to było w środku. Kurwa, biegną tu. Akta zmarłych. O, to może być ciekawe. O kurwa, 36? Czyli tutaj może być ta księżna? Usta ojca Kariona?
This jar, it feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work.
Tu kolejne mauzolea.
Hey, my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit.
But it's not allowed.
Here lie Pluck and Karlach Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been, away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters.
Widać, że to dla niej bardzo ważne.
Me too. Didn't realize how nice it'd feel to come say hello. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death, that there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo, that gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe. Something to look forward to. Bit morbid, but true all the same.
Here lies Pluck Cliffgate, beloved husband and father.
Trochę sadek. Może być dużo ciekawych postaci. To nie powie Corilla. O ile cokolwiek.
If it isn't Raphael's latest client. Savior of the
O
city,
proszę.
isn't it? Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Corilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. You've made his century, you know. You're going to save us, Baldur's Gate, everyone, he says.
Czyli Rafael jest taki dobry?
The boss is always right, even though he's so very wrong. When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure.
O, ho, ho.
Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons. Sneaking thieves into their vaults is a lucrative business. Doesn't usually end well for the thieves. But sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece. Take our
No to on
esteemed Lord
akurat to mauzoleum,
Gortash,
przez
for
co mają
example.
tą koronę.
Talking about this won't end well for either of us. So, if you'll excuse me, conversation's over. I've got to sober up and get back to work.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, a comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Dawaj.
Hey, I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians. You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right. I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision.
Okej, kumam.
So I killed her.
The elf song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me? Adequate, but no better.
Nie.
or lose, I'm stealing that one.
Dobra, to było dobre. To dobre.
Don't joke about religion,
O,
smart
religijnie... Nie.
A single person applauds from the back of the room, probably out of pity.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me.
Spokojnie, tak nie mam czasu. Co tam?
Ah, you found my hiding spot. Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks.
Or eating.
Spokojnie.
I'd be more than happy to help you out at work.
Jestem cicha jak mysz pod miotłą.
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off.
Right? I keep telling her that.
Słodziaczki.
All right. The hero and I will stop teasing. For now.
No co tak patrzysz, Alfiro?
I'll never get tired of this view.
Same here.
A,
Damn right. And not even pissy drawings or cursed shadows could stop us.
myślałem, że coś więcej pogadamy, a my tak...
You'd have been fine.
Już kurwa nie pamiętasz o najlepszym przyjacielu, co? Suko. Dobra, 2 komnaty, gdzie najpierw wejść?
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt.
Czemu kurwa kolejna jest
I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague.
gnomem, krasnoludem, nie
Unless
wiem.
you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right.
Ciesz się, ciesz się.
I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark
żelazny
tower
tronik,
hiding
gra
a
o tron.
darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right.
No tak, no wiemy, że kult
The
jest
Baal
gdzieś
cult
tutaj
is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
w mieście i kontroluje to Orin.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work.
Może ona była jego córką?
The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship.
No bo ona czci
The
to.
precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get
Może
back to
kogoś
doing my
wyższego,
job
czy coś
before they
tego
find
typu?
someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out.
Ujej, taki mam cel dokładnie.
I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Chyba będę musiał.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
Dlatego powinny pięści są chujowe.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Dzięki.
The rich arsehole sent his drink back 3 times. So I spat in his last one.
Notatki. Cały sygnet.
Bloody drink. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Na łóżku pewnie
Lots
co?
of blood. Some pink stains too.
No, różowe. To jest chyba symbol bala, nie? Krwawy sygnet. O. Tu jest druk, tu są ci do tego. Dobra. Nic więcej tu nie ma, tu jest ten pokój tej.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent. I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
A, musiałbym zejść na dół i się dowiedzieć, czy są pokoje wolne. Chryste Panie.
Welcome back. What can I do you for? I tell you what, if we get you staying up there, you can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Charity
No.
in Baldur's Gate. Good one.
Premia dyszka, no to powinno wylecieć ładnie, no.
Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
O, czyli teraz jak będziemy robili obóz, to będziemy robili tutaj, czy...
So I spat in his last one.
Nice. Ale wam załatwiłem, co? Chyba siedzą przy swoich pokojach, łóżkach.